Hey there guys, Slump3337 here, and you know, I'm gonna do another video, and this video is gonna be on building a locomotive, not just any kind of locomotive, an ACF powered locomotive, but it's not gonna actually be a locomotive, it's gonna be whatever the heck this thing is over there. So, alright, so the things you're gonna need to build something like this, you're gonna need S-props, you're gonna need ACF, you're gonna need precision tool, which is this, and then precision alignment, and then ball socket advanced. Right? And also axis center. All that stuff. And wire mod. Can't forget wire mod. And probably expression too. So, basically how this works, and I will show you how to build this in a little bit. How it's going to work is we're going to have an engine. The engine's going to go into a transaxle gearbox, and then it's going to go into these things, which are ball socketed to the wheels. When these turn that turn, it's going to work, and once you're all finished, it's going to run something like this. Points are optional. Alright. So, let's start off by getting a cube, 28 by 84 by 24. Just 24. And what am I doing? Blocks. 4. 24, 48, 24? Yep. Nope. Wait. That's wrong. Here we go. This is the right size. And now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to get out some wheels. And we're also going to use S-props wheels. They're in transportation. We're going to want to use the double 36s. Actually, no. And then you only need to spawn in one wheel. Alright, but I'll show you why. And then we're going to get out precision alignment. And we're going to right click this wheel. We're going to hit pose. And we're going to snap onto that with the grid. And then we're going to go shift E, click on that. You might want to do that vice versa. I kind of messed up, but this will be fine. All you have to do is just click that and then click that and move it. But if you did that vice versa, you just click move this. You don't have to mess around with those. Alright, and now what we're going to do, we're just going to delete all that, and then we're going to select that, and then we're going to shift E and select that, and then we're going to hold down shift, and then we're going to click move entity. We're going to do that 3 times. Alright, now we have that. Then you want to go to axis center, then click that wheel, boom, 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 like that. And then you're going to go ball socket advanced, ball socket advanced, and then you're going to want a XY lock, I believe. Sure, that works. I don't know. Alright, and now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to disable collisions on that wheel, and you're going to want to disable collisions on that block. So now everything's perfect. And now why I wanted you to use ball socket advanced into the XY lock, and by the way, these are the settings, is so when you move this wheel, like when you move the wheel, it moves all the other wheels instead of they all have to move independently. And I'll come in use later and I'll show you why. And now what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to get down to ACF. I'm going to go to mobility, engines, any engine you want. I'm just going to use an i3 11.0 liter diesel, and that one I have it upside down, but for the simplicity of this video, I'm just going to go to precision, move, and just plop it down, like so. Alright, now what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to weld that to the base. Now you're going to go back to ACF menu, and then you're going to get, stay in mobility, collapse engines, and then go into gearboxes. I used a 4-speed, and I use a 4-speed transaxle medium. And these are just all the default things. I don't change that because I don't know too much about it. Don't want to break anything. Spawn that in. Take that and then just put it right at the front. That's good enough. And then you want to go back down to ACF. Right click the engine, right click the gearbox. Perfect, and it should make a connection, link successful. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to go to geometry. And we're going to get out 2 of these little plates. And then precision. And then, I guess you could leave them close up to this like that, but I'm just going to go set them back like 5 things. Alright, now what we're going to do is go to ACF again, gearbox, and then click prop, gearbox, prop. I guess you don't really have to do this, you can just do it on one, but I do both because, I don't know, OCD I guess. And then go to axis center, then click that, and that, and that, and now, actually, and then you want to go to ball socket advanced, on that, click there, that, and click there, and make sure it's an XY lock, just like all that. Then now, raise that, it should spin, all in unison. And now, what we're going to do is, take a pod controller, place that down, put it right here, and then you can do this however you want, but for what I use for controlling the engine and the gearbox, I just use a easy car. No. What is easy tank movement? Oops. I use all-in-one engine chip. This is useful. I can't remember where you can get this. I think I just got it off of some public car dupe. Anyways, I would place that down, and then I would just set up the correct stuff. If you happen to have this E-tier, then good for you. I'll show you how to set this up. You click on the gearbox and just click that. By the way, I'm left clicking on all this. Active can go to pod controller, throttle goes to the chip, and gear up, I'm going to set that as shift. Gear down, I'm going to set that as alt, and brake, I'm going to set that as space. And W is W, S is S, I guess space, and base on base. Alright, now that should be good for now. Also, I don't think, did I? I did. Alright, got to weld. Make sure to weld the gearbox also. There we go. Alright. Now, all that should be set up. Now you're going to want to get a seat. Chairs. Let's just use airboat seat. So that's a good seat, I guess. Just put that right there. Have the drive shaft going through your torso. And you know what? I'll parent the seat because this thing's probably already gonna have enough constraints. Now, gate somewhere. Good tools. Got a multi-parent. This is what I have. This doesn't matter. Left click, right click, bam. And now the seat won't move whatsoever. Unless you move that or remove it, then it'll get rid of the seat. Now what you're going to want to do is go back to wire, go to pod controller, or right click pod controller, or right click the seat. And that should be right. If you're not sure, then always make sure to save. Also, weight. We need to adjust the weight. Everything on here is kind of going to be out of proportion. So, yeah, you're going to need a weight tool, and then, oh man, that's big. Alright, so what you're going to want to do for the base, you're going to want to do 4,000 for the base. And then for each individual wheel, you're going to want to do 1,000. And then for the, I guess it's like kind of like flywheels or something, you're going to want to do, 20. Yeah, just leave it a default, I guess. And now everything. You know what? I think that's just normal. No, it's not. I screwed up. I screwed up somewhere. I don't know where or how. I think it should function the same though. Yeah. And now, let's get this on the track properly. Okay, no, I think it's just bouncing around because Gary's mod physics. Whatever, it adds to suspension. Get in your seat, and hopefully everything should work. And the controls are backwards. Well, S will go with you forwards, I guess. Or maybe this one will be forwards. Sure. Actually, no, I think this is, yeah. No, we're just going backwards. And now W is forwards, and I believe the chip automatically shifts for you. I am correct. And if you want to add little screens like that, put this back up here. Wire, go back to wire, yes. Screens. Screens, crap. Yeah, screens. Spawn on the screen, these are the settings for the screen. Don't know if those are all good, but whatever. Yeah, there you go. Let's do... I'll make 2 screens, because one's going to be for the speed and one's going to be for the gears. And we can also parent the screens to the gate. Now to do the speed, you're going to get a speedometer. Just like that one to the speedometer. Since I live in the US, I'll do MPH. If you live in Canada or just somewhere in Europe, whatever, use KPH. And now for gears, you want to go to, just want to slide down that and then go to the gearbox and then put current gear. Right now we're in gear 2. I think 1 is neutral, and these are like your only really 2 gears for upshifting, and this is reverse. Or no, is 0 even? Let's see here. Okay, no, you have 3 gears, and then 0 is neutral, because, yeah, 4 is reverse. Now you know that, and now we can throw this back down, and you can tell your speed. And your gears. And W is forward. Alright, let's flip this back so we're actually going forward. Alright. You're going at max speed at 17 miles per hour. That's typical, that's what that thing goes at. Awesome. Also, you want to get better traction because you might want to pull something with this. Now, if you want to keep it like all arky sparky and stuff, not arky but just sparky, let's go down to physical properties. Right here. And not surprised, but you're going to want to have rubber, and then I guess just make the middle one rubber. You can make all of them rubber. Just like making the middle one rubber. Unfreeze that again. Now you should get 100 times better traction. So I guess that concludes my video for no. We're not going to conclude the video. There has to be more. Whoa, stop spazzing out there. Oh, so let's say, okay, you want even more power, but you don't want to put a new engine on it because you just don't want to have to go through everything, or maybe one engine's enough and it just weighs too much. In order to make a B unit, all you have to do is just remove that and remove just everything you don't really need, and then just you only need a pod controller and the all-in-one engine chip. And then what you can do is you can take this, just throw it over here, freeze that, and let's get a rope tool. There we go, and you'll rope those together. Then get a wire, then go to pod controller. Right click the pod controller. No, yes. Right click the pod controller on this, and then right click the state. And it should link them. And then you basically just kind of move them up. And now what you can do is go to the seat, and it should start that up, and then you can go. On this, I just have a sound EQ that plays a horn sound, and I have a light. That's all, and this is only for turning on and off the engine. As you can see, I have kind of the same basic setup. And if you've made it this far, then thank you for watching, and you know what, I will give, oh well, hang on, everyone's smaller than $1 million now. I'll just, set this up, you can download it. Alright, sound good? Anyways. Alright, well, yeah, okay, now this officially concludes this tutorial. Goodbye.